Beyond the Mic with Sean Dillon.
We're joined on the star line by an author, multiple Emmy and Golden Globe award-winning actress. Her memoir, Apparently There Were Complaints. We welcome Sharon Gless.
Hi, Sean.
Sharon, let's go beyond the mic. Apparently There Were Complaints is a memoir filled with honesty, laughter, sadness, and heartfelt stories. You've been an actress since you were 26. Did you ever lose your self-identity while acting in these incredible, deep roles in your career?
Lose myself? No, myself was over there in the corner somewhere. Actors often say we hide in plain sight. I was very comfortable being an actor. I wasn't very comfortable being Sharon Gless sometimes, which I describe in my book, but acting was always my dream, and it was a nice place to hide and be all the things I used to dream about or fear. I've had, many interesting roles.
Your life from department store page, selling aluminum siding to an award-winning career. Acting was one adventure after another. Looking back, did you ever wonder how you survived all of it?
No, I think it is interesting. When I was writing it down, I think I am a survivor. And I believed I would always make it. I believed I'd make it selling aluminum siding. Of course, I didn't. I was terrible selling aluminum siding. But I was trained, not in the aluminum siding, but I was trained by the best in my industry. I was trained by the greats I worked with on the set. Robert Wagner, James Garner, Dennis Weaver, Eddie Albert. These are the old greats who knew how to conduct themselves on a set, first of all. There's a conduct that's required. You don't hear about it often now, but there's a conduct and a respect that's required on a film set. We never left the set without thanking the director at the end of the day.
Never?
Never. I have never left a set without thanking the director. Ever. Well, there was one. I couldn't stand the director, so I deliberately didn't thank him. But it's in the book.
I read it. It was a real page turner. What was that moment, that aha, when you knew acting was the right path?
Well, actually, I was a little girl, and there was a boy in my school. I always wanted to be an actress. There was a boy in my class at school. And I went to the movies one Saturday, and I was like 6. And there he was. He was on the screen. Billy Chapin was his name, and he starred in a movie called The Kid from Left Field, and I thought, I'm not going to be afraid anymore. Billy's up there. Billy can do it. And I learned from example, if he had the nerve to do it, why am I so afraid? But I didn't tell anybody till I was 26 years old. 20 years later, I admit it.
Sharon Gless joins us beyond the mic, and it's time for the Rocky Nate. 8 random questions. Answer with the first thing that comes to your mind. There is no pressure.
Oh.
I know you like them. How many Nathan's hot dogs have you ever had at one sitting?
4.
Person you wanted to act with but never had the chance?
Oh, my God. Maggie Smith.
Dame Maggie Smith.
Dame Maggie. I aim high.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part. What makes you laugh?
My husband. That's why we've lasted so long. Laughter's sexy.
What would you want to do on your 100th birthday?
Be here.
How about the last movie you watched?
What's the last movie I watched? I don't remember. I remember the last old movie I watched.
Which was?
The Awful Truth with Irene Dunn and Cary Grant.
Oh, they don't make them like that anymore.
No.
When you get good news, who's your first call?
Who is my first call when I get good news? My agent. Oh, no, I thought you meant from whom do I get my husband.
If you could choose an actress from today to play you in the film of your book, Apparently There Were Complaints, who would you pick?
Well, I hope she's not horrified, but Jennifer Lawrence, I think would be good. We have the same voice.
What was your first car?
Oh, a little Comet, a little blue Comet that my grandmother forced me to buy from her at High Blue Book.
Well, that's what you get when you go to Tijuana.
You read it. To this day, I don't know who ratted on me. who told me that I had driven her car.
Who do you think ratted you out?
I think my brother.
Can't believe he would do that to you.
I think he's the only one who knew both the parties, who knew my grandmother and me.
It's time for One Big Question with Sharon Gless beyond the mic. Sharon, which role do you wish you had chosen and picked and done that you were offered but turned down or never did?
Andrew Suskind, David Suskind, I'm sorry, a very big producer, asked me once if I would play Marilyn Monroe in a miniseries. And I turned him down. I was doing Cagney and Lacey, and I said I didn't have the body. He said, the hell you don't. And what you don't have, we'll give you. And I wish I had done it because David died shortly after that, never made the miniseries.
Apparently There Were Complaints is her memoir. Graduate of the Copacabana School of Acting. Once offered to play Marilyn Monroe and ate 4 Nathan's hot dogs in one sitting. We thank Sharon Gless for taking the time to talk with us today.
Thank you, Sean.
And that, my friends, is a Beyond the Mic shortcut.